Georgia judge grants $500 bond to Atlanta cop who shot, killed Rayshard Brooks. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. A Georgia judge on Tuesday granted a $500,000 bond for the Atlanta area police officer accused of killing Rayshard Brooks at a Wendys parking lot. Fulton County Superior Court Judge Jane Barwick said Garrett Rolfe, 27, could be released as he awaits trial. She said the predominant issue in setting bond was whether a defendant would show up to court, and said Rolfe could have fled following his arrest but instead turned himself in. Stepmom of ex-Atlanta cop Garrett Rolfe stunned by firing after Rayshard Brooks shooting. Rolfe must wear an ankle monitor and has a strict 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew. His attorneys argued that he should be released on bond because the evidence against him shows he was justified in using deadly force and because he is a long-standing, law-abiding member of this community who will stay here to fight this case. Rolfe was charged with felony murder and 10 others offenses for his role in the June 12 shooting of Brooks. Rolfe turned himself in on June 19 and has been in custody ever since. Trump calls shooting death of Rayshard Brooks very disturbing. His attorneys Noah Pines and Bill Thomas told Barwick that they had significant evidence to prove Rolfe was legally justified in using deadly force against Brooks. Rolfe arrived at the Wendys parking lot in South Atlanta after Officer Devin Brosnan, who had responded to a 911 call, found Brooks asleep in his car at the drive-thru. Rolfe, a certified DUI officer, spoke at length to Brooks before having him take a field sobriety test. Brooks, who was on probation, had remained mostly calm during his interactions with Brosnan and Rolfe. However, when he was asked to put his hands behind his back, he tried to run. All three men fell to the pavement, and as they struggled, Brooks took Brosnan's taser and tried to fire it at the officer's head. He then ran through the parking lot. When Brooks turned back, he pointed the taser at Rolfe and pulled the trigger. Rolfe pulled out. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.